So, today we're going to be reacting to the Chain of Memories cutscenes. I explained in my last video why we were doing this, so if you want to tune in for that last video, I'll put the link in the description, because this is going to be continuing where we left off on our last video. So basically in the last video, we basically just defeated Axel with Sora, and now we're going to be continuing from that. So we're going to be reacting to the cutscenes from there on. So yeah, I appreciate all the love and support you've given me in the last few videos. I really do appreciate it. And if you want to stick around for me with this ride of reacting to the cutscenes, then here you go. But if not, after this game, I'll be playing Kingdom Hearts 2 and then so on. So yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 will be up probably tomorrow or the next day. But yeah, I'm going to keep, I'm going to stop muttering on. So here you go.
What's the matter?
It's that creepy castle that I was talking about earlier. I know I didn't imagine it. 'Cause that was the castle where Sora had to use the Keyblade to free Kairi's heart.
This is new. Right, okay.
Then he just disappeared. And I was so worried.
Already turned into a Heartless.
Forget that.
Oh, it was when I turned into a Heartless.
Yeah.
Wait, that happened in a castle? You forgot that? 'Cause I remember perfectly. Then what's it called? That's easy, it was.
Why are they all losing their memories?
Somebody help me.
It's called Chain of Memories.
Every word. I finished the first volume right before we got to this castle. Now then, if I can just find it... Oh, here we go. Let's have a look. Oh, how could it be?
What's the matter?
Oh, my entries, they're gone.
Eh?
Every page is blank.
What do we do?
How could this have happened?
Something mysterious
I'm so
going
careful
on.
with the journals.
Don't cry about
All
it.
that hard work is gone.
The journal's blank.
I'm sure they'll come back.
What's going on?
Okay, so who's this? Is this the person from the beginning? Well, that was a long cutscene. Oh, really? She's a nobody? If you have just joined in,
What if...
I'm experiencing all the cutscenes. I will just pause it a sec. I'm experiencing all the cutscenes because I literally am terrible at the game, and I played it for about 4 hours, and I just can't get the gist of it. And for the way I want it to flow, I need to just watch all the cutscenes, and then I can get on to number 2 ASAP then. I don't plan on skipping any more games. It's the only one, but I am watching all the cutscenes. Yeah, it's only for this game though. I completed number 1, but I literally tried to play this for about 4 hours or so, and I'm just no good at it at all. My brain doesn't work that fast.
Goofy was telling us about another castle we'd been to. But none of us really remembers it. Do you think? Could it be that we don't remember because we're losing our memories? Losing our memories?
Well, they're getting the gist now.
Hold on. Remember what that mystery fella said? In this place, to
I was on
find is
standard.
to lose, and to lose is to find. It must have been our memories he was talking about losing.
So if we keep going, we'll lose more. Guess it really is Castle Oblivion. So the higher we go, the more we'll forget.
Oh, interesting. So you're gonna be brain dead by the top.
Does that mean everything and everybody will be forgotten?
Yeah, I should have put it on beginner mode. I put it on standard, but I didn't want to go 4 hours again for it, so
Don't
it's one of
worry,
those.
fellers.
Unfortunately.
We might forget about where we've been or what things we've seen, but we won't forget who our friends are.
I bet you will.
Come on, Sora. When you turned into a Heartless, did you forget about me and Donald?
Of course I didn't.
There you go. No matter what happens, you won't forget your friends.
Oh,
Yep, foreshadowing. Oh, I thought they literally forgot already then.
you're right. Thank you, Goofy.
So it just doesn't here that to make you forget about your friends, then we have nothing to be scared of. Let's go!
But when I turned into a Heartless, who was the one who took forever to notice and kept clobbering me?
Yep, it was Donald.
How come you couldn't forget about that? I hope the kid is gonna be okay.
Why bring that up?
I had to be sure that I hadn't forgotten him.
How'd that go for you?
Good. I remembered where I had trust to find the king.
I remember that too. The king helped save everything by staying on the other side of the door to darkness, I think.
You got it, Goofy.
To be fair, you look
Me?
nothing like yourself.
I'm looking for Riku. He was with the king when the door closed.
True.
I guess there's no way we'll forget the most important memories.
That's good, 'cause I don't want to forget.
It's mad how they're going up and they're just forgetting.
You seem pretty intrigued by this Sora kid.
Are you telling me you're not Larsine?
Haven't decided yet.
Like, I'm really interested in the story in
What
this.
intrigues me more is what you see in him.
There was a time he became a Heartless. And if one becomes a Heartless...
They lose their minds and their feelings. They're consumed by the darkness.
But he wasn't.
Right, but not Sora. He held on to his feelings even as a Heartless. And there's only one other man who's been able to do
Exactly.
just that.
Exactly.
It's the strength of his heart. That's what interests you. Why the Keyblade shows Sora's heart.
To unlock the mysteries of the heart. Isn't that the organization's mission?
I wonder if there's anything we've forgotten.
They're gonna ask that every time.
What would it have been? I can't think of anything, so maybe that means that I really am losing my memories.
I think he's just goofy. Oh, don't look so sad.
But whatever they were, they couldn't have been very important memories, right?
Right. Or else I don't think you would have forgotten it. Look,
What is it?
And Carrie
a
gave
good
you.
luck charm Kyrie gave me. It's special to her, so I promised that I would return it. I'll never forget making that promise. It's why I could never forget Kyrie.
Aww. Cute. Oh.
Am I right, Kyrie?
I didn't think she was going to show up then.
Huh?
Why does this girl keep popping up if she's a nobody then?
Do I know? That girl?
Hey, Sora! Where did you go?
Sorry, never mind.
We better keep going.
Who could that have been before? In my memory. It wasn't Kyrie,
Nope.
but another girl? Maybe... I think her name was...
Sora!
Ah!
It wasn't Sora.
Let's go! You wanna find Riku and the kid, don't you?
Sure. Man, it was right on the tip of my tongue.
Because she has big feet as well. And she's drawing them like they know each other. Weird.
I remember.
Huh?
Remember what?
There was another girl.
Eh?
What? A girl? Where?
No. I mean on the islands where I used to live.
There wasn't,
Besides
was there?
Kyrie and Riku, there was one other girl I was friends with. The four of us played together all the time.
Sora? Seems to me that's the first time you've mentioned her.
Yeah. I guess I forgot all about her.
I reckon something's been implanted into his mind.
She just suddenly went away. When I was still really little.
What do you think makes you remember that now?
I'm not sure. But it's been coming back in pieces. As we go through the castle.
Gosh, do you remember her name?
I don't remember.
Is this her castle then?
Kinda dumb. We said we weren't gonna forget our friends, and well now, I can't even remember her name.
Sora!
Oh, you shouldn't be worrying none. If it's been coming back to you in pieces, you're sure to remember her name just like everything else.
Hopefully. Well, I reckon she's planted it into your mind or someone else has.
Anything else you remember about that other girl?
Just bits and pieces.
Maybe you could try telling us some more stuff about her. Who knows? It might even help you remember other things.
Well, she was quiet and always drawing.
That's what she's doing now.
When we'd go to the beach, she'd draw a picture instead of swimming. Sometimes she'd draw us too. She was really good. I remember Riku and I fighting over who she'd draw next. But one day, she was gone. Just like that. I think the grown-ups knew the reason. They might even have tried to explain some of it to me. But I was little. I probably didn't understand what was happening. I remember crying after she was gone. But that's all. I still don't remember her name.
Oh, I bet you'll remember it in no time.
Probably you'll remember it by the end of the game, I'm assuming.
I must point out, Sora keeps remembering things instead of forgetting them. It
I reckon
seems
they're
to
being
me
replaced, his
forgetting
memories.
things may be the only way to reach the memories buried deeper down inside each of us.
I don't think that's what it is.
So we should forget in order to remember?
Like those guys said, our most precious memories lie so deep in our hearts that they're out of reach. All that stuff about finding being losing and losing being finding, I didn't get it at first, but maybe this is what they meant.
Gosh, Sora, I think I'm a little jealous of you. How come me and Donald and Jiminy aren't remembering more of the stuff from our memories?
Come on, Goofy! Let's get going! We gotta forget things faster!
I wouldn't try to.
Just as we intended.
We'll continue with our plan. Let's see how far this group will go.
Watching them in the crystal
You had
ball.
your fun on the first floor. So this time, it's my turn.
Jesus. Nearly had his eye out, her eye out.
I'm not going to just give it to him.
Is it a special card?
Well, do I detect a soft spot? I'm not gonna break the toy. I'm not dumb.
Don't forget, Sora is the key. We need him if we're going to take over the organization.
He's a cool looking character, I'll admit that.
I know that you're in on it too. But keep it under your hood, at least until the time is right.
You would have been wise to have done the same, Larsine.
Alright, so a bit of conflict going on.
So, Sora, did anything back there help you remember your friend's name?
Her name's the only thing I can't seem to remember.
You gotta try. Hurry up and remember it.
I'm telling you. It's not going to be anything relevant. I just don't think she's... Have to fight this girl now? Yep, I would assume so.
I bet you worked with Axel.
Too clever. I'm Larsine. So, are you enjoying your stay at the castle? I bet it's nice to peel away all the worthless memories and awaken the true memories.
True
That lie
memories.
deep in your heart.
I don't think so.
True memories.
Although, it seems that you're still forgetting the most important thing here. When that poor girl hears that you've forgotten her name, why, it'll break her heart.
Poor girl. Do you know her?
They're obviously keeping her captive. Surely.
Yes, she is. You see, the bad guys are holding her captive.
You?
Somewhere deep inside the castle. And you obviously are the hero, so you have to go save her. Although...
Oh, she fast. What's that?
I'm a
Keychain?
bad guy, so you have to go through me.
Sora!
At least she admits it.
What's that?
Oh, he doesn't know where it is
That
either.
thing mine?
What a shame! You've been wearing it all this time and forgot? No, that's not possible. The memory has to be engraved somewhere deep inside your heart. Sora, you think carefully now. What, oh what could it be? And who gave it to you?
Meh.
Is that a name?
Sora, you're getting it now. Release the memory from within your heart.
Why are they wanting this to happen?
Namine.
Thought he was going to say namaste
Well,
then.
it's about time. That's right, Namine.
What a funny
Yes,
name.
She's the one that gave you that tacky little good luck charm.
Wait, what?
Not that you even bothered to remember. No surprise, seeing as you also couldn't remember her name. Talk about heartless. I can't believe you. It'd serve you right if I decided to smash this piece of junk.
Let it go!
Oh,
Namine gave me this. It's very important to me.
it's like they're replacing Kai with
It's
Namine.
important to you.
They're doing it, I reckon. Oh, she's electric. Lightning even.
10 seconds ago, you didn't even know
Hey,
what it
Kunai.
was.
It's annoying. I would have liked to experience this playing it. I might go back
You're not
eventually.
as bad as I thought.
Unfortunately, yeah,
You
at the
really
minute I'm not.
are a hero. A heartless hero.
Who asked you?
Oh, does it hurt because it's the truth? You are just a baby. And if you're gonna be a baby, then here you go.
God, these guys can throw cards
I
well.
created another card from your memories, you know. Be a good boy and say thanks. Ta-ta.
Wait, Larsine!
He's getting angry.
Where are you? Don't you dare hide from me! Show yourself!
No wonder this guy's voice broke.
Sora, calm down. She's not coming back.
Sora?
I hate this. Why'd I need someone like that to bring back Namine's memory?
'Cause I don't think it's real. That's why.
Whew. Throwing that battle wore me out.
Really? It looked to me like you just plain lost.
How dare you! You don't appreciate the nuances of
An ungainly effort.
Oh, who's this guy?
Vexen.
Oh, another one.
How could you be humbled by someone of such limited significance? You shame the organization.
How can we help you, Vexen? It's not very often we see you topside.
I came to lend you a hand. You obviously believe this Sora has much potential.
The typical smart guy
I'm
dub
not
voice.
convinced he is truly worth such coddling. I think an experiment would show if he really is of any value to us.
Well, here we go again. It's just an excuse, so you can carry out your little experiments, that's all.
I'm a scientist. Experiments are what I do. Yes.
They're always
What?
scientists,
You
those
can do what
voices.
you want.
That voice.
But you know, I think testing Sora is just a cover for testing your valet.
Valet? He's the product of pure research.
What he actually is a toy.
You should just learn to be quiet.
Anyway, since you came all this way, you're gonna need this.
Another
A humble
world.
gift to my elder. I hope you use it to put on a very good show for us.
Oh. Riku?
Not so fast!
We don't have time! They've got Namine! We gotta rescue her!
Now Namine's number one in his mind. Never mind Riku and stuff.
Sora sure does seem like he's upset.
You be too. He just remembered a friend, but found out she's in trouble.
Good point. I guess if we heard that the king was in danger, we would be pretty upset about that too.
I reckon he might be. Maybe.
No. You're... Riku! What are you doing here?
Not happy to see me? Let me know if I'm getting in the way. You know, of something that's more important.
I didn't mean that.
He literally came here for
Spare
him
the
to begin with.
excuses, I bet. That you had all but forgotten about me.
Are you crazy? Come on, I came all this way looking for you.
But you're not anymore, right?
True.
Now it's only Namine that you're looking for. You don't care about me, just like you never cared. At all. About her feelings.
Namine's?
No.
I knew it. Never even gave it a thought, did you? Just 'cause you want to see Namine. Sorry. Doesn't go both ways.
This is the Kyrie
Tell you the
replacement.
truth, Namine doesn't even want to look at your face.
Why not?
You should ask your memories. Why Namine disappeared from the islands. Remember that, and you'd know.
Did
This is confusing. Kind
I
of.
do something? Is it my fault? Riku.
Go home, Sora. I'll care for Namine.
This guy literally turned good at the end of number 1. He's being brainwashed again.
Goes through me.
What's wrong with you? We're supposed to be friends.
Please, Sora. Since when have you ever cared about me? Namine's not the only one who's sick of looking at you. So am I.
So they're both being brainwashed,
Riku,
surely.
stop it.
I think that's what's happening. Does look cool like that though, Riku.
Riku, please wait.
Run off like a coward as always. This man just doesn't know when to quit Riku.
Riku, where are you?
Sora, are you okay?
Don't worry about me. Riku, what happened?
Both being brainwashed, clearly.
Sure was strange. Almost like Ansem was back, controlling Riku again.
Kind of.
We got rid of Ansem for good.
Then I wonder what is wrong with Riku.
Hold on! The kid! If he's with Riku, he might be in danger. Sora?
This man's going through his emotions.
I know. You're thinking Riku isn't your friend. But that's just not true.
You sure?
Well, I know he said some awful things to you back there.
He has in the past
You
as well.
gotta remember, we are in Castle Oblivion. Why, folks lose their memory here a little bit at a time. Riku's probably just forgotten that the two of you were such close friends. That's all.
So he just forgot?
Probably.
My guess is
Kind
that's
of.
so. But Sora, instead of being sad, we have to figure out a way to help Riku get his memory back. If we all work together, why, we're sure to get you through this. No need to mow.
Jiminy's right. You shouldn't push your friends away.
Yeah. Okay.
Sora, do you remember our very first promise?
Huh?
Always smile. That was the promise we made to each other the first time we met.
When he did that
We
Mimi
promised
smile.
to never forget to keep smiling.
You're right.
I thought he was going to do it again then. The cheesy grin. There he is. Mopey ass.
Take the hint. I told you to go home.
Not until I rescue you and Namine.
I don't remember ever asking you to rescue me.
Did you forget? Kyrie's there, waiting for us both to come home.
Wonder if he remembers
You're
her.
the one who forgot. I told you at Kingdom Hearts when we closed the door.
Oh, he does remember.
Take care of Kyrie.
Oh, and he never...
Give it up. I'm not going back to the islands. For anything.
It's not just for Kyrie. What about the rest?
You can have those losers. Already forgot him.
That's enough.
What about you, Sora? Do you actually remember what they all look like?
Of course I remember.
No, he doesn't.
Don't feel bad. That's what this castle does to you. After a while.
So I reckon he has got his memory still. Riku, that is.
Good. You forget all the useless stuff.
Oh,
and
maybe
remember
not.
For the first time, what really matters. I remembered it, Sora.
Oh no.
I now know the one thing that is most important to me.
Power?
Protecting Namine.
Okay.
Nothing else matters. Not a thing.
Gonna grip it? Nope.
Hey,
Looks like Sora didn't stand a chance when he was younger.
I think I'll jog your memory.
Oh, another fight with him.
Go ahead and try.
He's already beat you once. He's beat you like 3 times now if you're class number 1 as well. And again. This man does not get the hint.
Too bad, Sora. You can fight me all you want, but I still won't remember a thing.
Come on, Riku. Let's quit fighting. Let's go help Namine.
Together. Right. So like you. Sora, you're always trying to worm your way into my heart.
Hold on. When did I ever do that?
Huh. You forgot that too? You never cared. It never mattered to you.
Oh damn, this guy's got a grudge. I thought he
Won't push
let it
me
go
away.
after number 1. I just realised my mouse has been on the screen the whole time.
Does it hurt, Namine? Watching your 2 childhood friends fight, all because of you. You have my sympathies from the heart. But don't waste your time. We nobodies can never hope to be somebodies.
Nobody's, eh? Like, nothing big and
don't
shocking's
get it.
happened yet.
Riku
Yet.
and I, we both want the same thing. Both of us want to help Namine out. How come we're fighting each other? I mean, Riku and I have argued about stuff in the past, but
Could be 'cause you care what happens to each other.
I really thought so too. But maybe Riku doesn't.
You can't give up your friends. Come together. Sora,
That's right.
Riku, and
Uh-oh.
what's her name?
It seems our memories are fading mighty
Does Sora
fast.
still remember?
Sora, we gotta hurry. I bet Riku will come around if you just talk to him.
You're right.
What?
We 3 were never apart.
He's tried to do it loads of
Me and
times.
Riku and Namine.
Oh. Harry's out the window now. Harry's out the window now.
Where'd Riku go?
Guess he must have finally got tired of fighting with you.
I sure hope so.
Oof. Just keeping her in the corner.
What's going on, Vexen? Your Riku was supposed to counter Sora. What's he waiting for? Where is he?
He's hiding somewhere to lure Sora deeper into the castle, right? I suppose we should just leave it at that, you know.
Aha! Oh, I see now. I would have never guessed that. So sorry, Vexen.
Silence!
Oh, hit a nerve.
Predictable response. Forget it. Men without hearts are so boring.
You're one to talk. As if you have such a heart to speak of yourself.
That's enough.
Another one.
Marlowxia.
Marlowxia, that's his name. Wow, okay.
Vexen, the simple fact is that your project was a failure. You'd best not disappoint us again.
I'm guessing this is the guy who showed us at the beginning.
You go too far. In this organization, you're number 11. I'm number 4, and I will not have you.
Oh, they got numbers.
I've been entrusted this castle in Namine by our leader. Defying me will be seen as treason against the organization.
How pretty.
Traitors are eliminated. I believe that's what the rules say.
Who needs a half-baked good-for-nothing anyway?
Vexen, you cannot win against Sora.
Pity to be so ignorant. As you're only able to see the surface of things, I should not expect you to appreciate my true might.
Oh? Then let us watch as you prove it.
What?
None of us wish to be suspicious of a comrade.
Your insincerity is comforting.
Oh, he's gonna try again then.
You give a challenge like that to Vexen and he'll seriously want to eliminate Sora.
That would be an unfortunate denouement.
What?
What to do? Your hero is soon to be wiped from existence. But I believe there is a certain promise that he made you. Isn't that right, Namine?
Is this Kyrie in disguise, maybe? Is that another theory? But why would that even be that? I don't know. I don't know.
Wow, the top floor. We've got a pretty eye.
And that must mean we've lost 10 whole floors worth of our memories.
Thought that was the highest floor, number 10.
It's still not too late. Don't you think we should turn back?
Can't do it. Because that would break an old promise that I made.
An old promise? What would that be?
It would always look like a Kyrie, but...
Promise Namine
Mm.
that I'd keep her safe, no matter what. But I forgot it.
Forgetting a lot of
I didn't
things.
remember until I started forgetting everything else. A promise between the two of us. That's why I can't leave. Now that I remember the promise, I have to keep it.
Of course. We understand, Sora.
Oh, that's nice, touching his face. Oh, he showed himself.
Who are you?
I am Vexen. I have come to collect your debt, Sora.
So you're gonna have to fight him now?
Yet? Sora, do you owe something to this guy?
Come on, of course not.
Oh, but you do. You owe me for reuniting you with your former friend.
You don't mean...
Indeed I do. I'm the one who brought Riku to you.
Then... You're the one who's been controlling him! What have you done with him?
Oh.
I see no need to give you information about where Riku is. After all,
The music in this game's cool. Oh, this guy's a shield guy.
why trouble you in your final hour? As I expected, you weren't one to die very easily.
And neither are you by the look of it.
As if I'd ever lose to you!
I wouldn't be so sure. Did you even notice? I was delving deep into your memory as we fought. And here, look what I found. A card crafted from all the memories that are locked in the other side of your heart.
What?
Wait!
Is that Neverland? Couldn't make it out.
Memories? In the other side?
Is it?
If Sora disappears, that would mess up the organization's plans.
I trust that you know what you need to do.
Haven't a clue, really. Maybe you could spell it out for me.
Vexen has clearly committed a treasonous act against the organization. You must eliminate the traitor.
Oh.
No taking that back later.
Oh, no questions asked.
A card made out of memories from the other side of your heart? I wonder what it does.
We'll
It's just a
find
new
out
world,
soon
isn't
enough.
it?
It's the only one we have left. No other way to move forward.
How bizarre. Oh, right, okay. So this is a different place.
What's wrong?
Something feels really strange. I'm sure I don't know this place, but it's starting to feel like it's familiar to me.
You must have come here sometime before.
Not Alice's place,
That's
is it?
what's strange.
Wonderland?
It could be like with Namine. You forgot lots of other stuff, and that's why you remember this place now.
No, it's different. With Namine, my memories sort of came drifting back to me, a little piece at a time. But not now. It's not memories, just this idea that I must have been here before.
So, feeling nostalgic?
Oh, okay.
Sora, a question then for you. Your memories of Namine or your feelings here? Which of the two of these is more real, I wonder?
None. Maybe.
Namine, of course. Whatever it is that I'm feeling, I bet it's just another one of your mean little tricks.
The memory's wiles can be cruel. In its silence, we forget. In its obsession, it binds our hearts.
Cut the riddles.
I told you. This place was created solely from another side of your memory. It is on the other side of your heart that the memory of this place exists.
Don't get this.
It is your heart that remembers.
You're wrong. I don't know this place.
I'm trying to come up with theories in my
If you
head.
remain bound by the chain of memories and refuse to believe what is truly found inside your heart, then throw it away. You are not a Keyblade master, just a slave to twisted memories. Yes, exactly like my Riku.
My.
Your existence is worth nothing!
Like your Riku? Worth nothing?
He's just screwing this guy's head.
That's enough! You're the one who changed Riku! Every word you've said is a lie! I'd never throw away my heart! I'm gonna take you down and save Riku and Namine! That's what's in my heart!
You have such strength, even at the mercy of your memory.
None of that matters. Just put Riku back!
Just put him back?
Doesn't even know where he is.
Riku you speak of has but one fate, to sink into the darkness. And you will share that fate, Sora. If you continue to seek the girl Namine, the shackles will tighten. You'll lose your heart and end up becoming Marlowxia's pawn.
Oh.
Marlowxia? What does Namine have to do with...
Oh.
Axel!
We're never gonna know that.
Sora. Did I catch you at a bad time?
Axel, why?
I came to stop you from talking too much. By eliminating your existence.
No, don't do it!
We are just nobodies who have no one to be, yet we still are.
Oh.
But now you can be nothing instead of just being a nobody. You're off the hook.
No! Please don't! I don't want it!
Goodbye.
Wow, he must be strong then.
What are you? What are you people?
Don't know. I wonder about that myself.
Wow.
Nice work. I say good riddance to that blabbermouth.
Marlowxia, you used Vexen to test Sora's strength, didn't you?
Not just Sora's, it was yours too.
Alright.
We weren't sure if you actually had it in your bones to take out a fellow member.
Take it without any hesitance.
Well, I guess that you did. It's time to join up. Taking over the organization will be like child's play with the three of us.
So that's where Sora comes in.
Of course. He wants to see Namine, so why don't we just give him what he wants?
I have a feeling that
Rejoice,
Axel's going to
Namine.
become good.
The time is near for you to meet the hero that you've been longing for.
Maybe.
I'm glad. But I'm warning you. You better not do anything to betray Sora's feelings. Do you understand me, little one? I understand.
All you need do is layer Sora's memories and bring his heart closer to you.
It's all a ploy.
Sora. Even if you come for me, what then?
Riku!
Again?
You'll hurt Namine if you go further.
You still want to fight? But Vexen's gone, so now you're free.
It doesn't matter what happens to him. I'm protecting Namine from you. That's what's in my heart.
Oh,
Sora,
got a heart again.
I made a promise to Namine. I promised to keep her safe.
You did?
There was a meteor shower. This one night when she and I were little. Namine got scared and said, "What if a shooting star hits the islands?" So I told her, if a shooting star comes this way, I will protect you.
You made a promise with a toy sword.
What? How do you know about that?
He's remembering.
Because-
Oh,
That was the promise I made to her that night. I would protect her. I said it.
Don't lie! You weren't the one there that night!
You're the one who wasn't there. That was when she gave her good luck charm to me.
Her what?
See?
I mean, he's got the same thing.
Where did you get that?
Oh, oh.
Sora. Good try.
Huh?
That must be a fake. I've got the real one right here.
Getting played.
Well, 2 of them?
Fake should be destroyed.
God damn it. Brainwashed. This reminds me of some. wonder if it disappears when you hold it.
It's just like mine. How'd he get this?
Oh, he's doing something. Knew it. I knew it. Turns into a world.
It
Is that the island?
Card.
I don't understand what's going on.
A lot of people don't.
Let's just keep moving, okay? It doesn't matter.
It does matter. How can two of you have the same memory?
Because you're getting played.
You can't both be right.
I'm wrong. Fine, then don't believe me.
That's not what he meant. We're just kind of worried.
Then let's ask Namine. That should clear it up. Look, we don't have time to sit around, so let's go!
Sora, what happened to you?
What's that mean?
Getting a bit aggressive.
Well, you always get real touchy when it comes to stuff about Namine. But before we came to this castle, you didn't even remember what her name was.
Now Namine's the only thing you talk about.
It doesn't make sense. Maybe you should just slow down and think ahead about some of these things.
Think ahead? What is the matter with you guys? Do you want me to abandon her?
No, that's not it.
They've just got sense.
Then do whatever you want. You can lay back and take a nap for all I care. I'm going to find Namine.
Uh-oh. He's going down the dark path.
You're all that he's got left. So then, if you don't stop this, no one will.
But it's too late.
You shouldn't give up just yet. Say, Namine, have you noticed Marlowxia doesn't seem to be around?
What are you saying?
Just that there's no one here who would want to get in your way.
AKA trying to escape.
Just make it count.
See, I think he's kind of good. Maybe. Or he's just
now
being...
This should be interesting. Try and make it enjoyable, Sora. It's the least you can do for me, you know.
Maybe not good.
Hey, wait. I'm enjoying this. You guys are something else.
He's never had fun before.
Sora, that was no way to...
Keep it to yourself!
Jesus. Touchy boy. This is what happened when the island was crippling away.
The island!
Yeah. Yeah, and that guy appeared.
Okay, I have to keep her safe. Namine, can you hear me? Oh. Namine.
Sora, you really came for me.
It's you. It's really you. I've been through so much just to see you.
Yes, I wanted to see you too, but this isn't right. I messed up. I wanted to see you, but this isn't the right way.
Namine?
I was lonely for so long. I just couldn't bear it anymore.
Hmm.
So I called out to your heart and had you come all the way out to this place. You came for me, and I'm so happy, but to your heart I had to.
Don't worry. I'm here because I promised that I would protect you.
Sora. Thank you. And I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to be in this picture.
There you go.
That's true.
Namine?
That isn't me. I'm not there. I don't really exist inside your heart. I don't exist in anyone's heart. I never have existed anywhere.
What?
What are you saying? What's gotten into you? Weren't we inseparable? Always together? But then you had to go away. I came here so I'd never lose you again.
That's not why I came
Was it
here.
really me you wanted to see?
Of course it was. I know I've forgotten a lot of things in this castle, but never anything about you. Look! You gave this to me, didn't you?
You have it. My good luck charm. No, Sora. You can't believe me.
What am I supposed to do?
Think, Sora. Think just one more time.
Remember Kyrie.
Who's most special to you? Call out to that piece of memory that glimmers faintly deep inside your heart. No matter how far away the light gets, your heart's voice will always reach it.
Who's most special to me? That's an easy one. It's you, Namine.
Will you see it now? Aha! There you go.
Namine! It isn't you. The person most special to me, it's not you, right?
No. The girl you really care about. The one who was always with you. It's not me. It's her.
But then who is she? 'Cause I can't think of her name.
Oh goddamn.
If she's so special to me, then why can't I remember?
Because I went into your memories and...
Let me explain this.
Oh.
Plain and simple. Your memory is a train wreck. You're not the one who's meant to protect Namine. It's supposed to be me!
Not again.
You and your messed up memories are always in the way. Sora!
Jesus, this guy.
Riku!
Want some more?
Ah!
Sora!
His skills just made everyone just go
Riku!
psycho.
Looks like I win.
Riku! Stop!
You are through!
I said stop!
Riku?
Oh.
Riku?
He
Riku!
did?
What did you do? What did you do to him?
Broke
Hello.
his heart. I'd say more like she smashed it, really.
Smashed his heart? Then what's gonna happen to Riku?
Oh, you're so much fun to watch. If it's Riku you're worried about, then don't. Because Riku was never really here.
What do you mean?
What?
Do you really think I'm just gonna say it? That's too easy. Oh, what to do?
Quit the games!
Oh. You got shown.
All right. Have it your way then.
Still got 2 hours left.
It'll kill you to hear this, but I think I can live with that. That thing lying there is just a puppet that Vexen made as an experiment. No more than a toy.
Oh.
It's laughable, really. It called you a
course.
fake, but it was the fabrication all along.
Not Riku. A fake?
God
Fake
damn,
in
this man's
every
emotions.
possible way. It was only finished recently. How could it remember anything? You get it? Its memories with Namine were just planted, not real. Yup, that means
Rule.
all this time it's been picking fights with you over memories that were counterfeit, trumped up, and completely bogus. Isn't that the truth, Namine? Oh, so cute. But behind this little face, you do awful things.
Namine?
You're so stupid. Don't you get it now? That's what Namine's powers are about.
Of course.
She can enter, rearrange, and even create new memories of anything, even things that never happened. The girl you've been trying to protect all this time is really a manipulative witch who shackles people's hearts.
Then my memories are all...
Oh, you do get it. Lies, lies, all lies. Just Namine's illusions, nothing more. Binding you in the chains of your own memory was central to our trap.
Doing well.
It makes me tingle to think how easily you were duped. So close to it, we were almost there. This was our only chance to turn the
Nearly
Keyblade
halfway.
Master into our puppet, but that jerk Axel, he used Namine to betray us.
Ah.
So now, I'm left with no choice but to eliminate you.
You'll pay.
Don't! Huh? It's a little late for the witch to grow a conscience. Last time I checked, you're the one who fooled around with his memories, creating this mess.
I know, but...
Was she
I should
forced?
tell you that I'm in an extremely foul mood. Thanks to you, all our plans are ruined!
Namine!
What's this? Are you upset? And you don't even actually know her.
Maybe not. But still, I made a promise.
Not to her though.
What?
A promise I made to Namine to keep her safe.
You never.
Maybe my memories are fake, but the promise is real to me. That's why I'll keep it.
You're such an idiot. There is no promise, and there never was. You're just delusional. Must you insist on playing the hero?
Of course, he's the main character.
Whatever. If that's the way you want it, you're going down alone!
Uh-huh.
Oh, they're back.
What if we can stop you?
Huh? Donald! Goofy! You found me!
Of course we did. We were worried about you.
Surprised the way he acted.
We promised that we would protect you.
You won't ever be alone. It's always been the three of us, and we stick together.
And that is how it's going to stay.
Okay. Have it your way. More pain for you means more fun for me. No. No. I refuse to lose. To such a bunch of losers. I think I'm fainting? No, this isn't the way I won't allow.
What in the hell? That's one way to go. That Riku doll.
You must be Namine. It's good to meet you. We're friends of Sora's, and my name is...
You're Goofy, and you're Donald.
Yeah, but how did you know that?
She's been watching you.
Congratulations, Sora. You finally found your friend. I'm so happy for you.
Gee, there sure are a lot of questions. Namine, I know this probably won't be easy for you, but could you tell us what happened?
Of course. It's my fault after all.
What about Sora's promise?
Turn it down slightly.
It was fake.
Yep, we knew that.
Sora never really promised me anything. Me being with him on the islands, that was a lie, just like everything else.
You're a lie.
I was never Sora's friend.
And you were never anything more,
Nope.
either.
No. You see, in all of your true memories, I was never really there.
Gee, then that must mean it was your magic that made the rest of us lose our memories too. Is there any way for us to ever get them back?
Just walk out the castle.
Fix everything. If we go to the 13th floor.
Alright, okay.
But Marlowxia, he...
Bet I know who that is. Was he the fella who made you tamper with all of our memories?
If I didn't obey, he said I'd be locked in this castle forever. I've been alone for so long.
Where'd she come from originally then?
So you did what he told you to do because you were lonely?
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. Please don't cry.
Oh. Of course. I know I really don't have the right to.
That's not what I meant.
What?
It's like this. I'm really not happy about you messing with my memories. But, you know, I can't really get mad at you for it either. These memories you gave me. In my head, I know they're lies. But they still feel right. Like the promise I made. I said I would protect you and that I wouldn't make you cry. Not ever. Namine, if you cry now, I'll feel guilty, like I let you down. So don't cry.
This man's too kind.
Until I get my memories back, smile and try to be happy.
What, and then when you get your memories back, she can cry again?
Sora.
Oh, brother, that's a bit much.
It's okay. Sora always gets like this every time he's around a girl.
Aw, cut it out. I thought you both lost your memories too.
Too bad. Good friends don't forget the good stuff.
Come on.
That was a horrible laugh.
There. That's it. That's the Namine I remember. Yeah.
Is it though?
I really liked it when you used to smile. Of course, that was really only in my fake memories.
Yeah, this is weird.
But what I'm feeling now definitely isn't fake. It's real.
Thank you.
Well then, let's go.
So when he gets his memories back, is he going to be like pissed or annoyed?
Namine? Marlowxia is gonna be up there, so maybe you'd better stay down here.
Yeah. Maybe you could look after Riku? We'll come get you when it's over.
Okay.
Look after Riku? Didn't they say that's a doll?
Please be careful.
You
Sora.
use that Riku doll as a seat.
I promise.
Okay.
Who was it? Who's most important to me?
He's definitely only going to remember at the end of the game.
Nothing.
Can't you remember?
No, I only remember Namine.
They should have called this game Amnesia,
Do you guys remember anything at all?
if that's the word for the forgetting your memory.
No, sorry, Sora. It's important, but I just can't remember. I don't want to be, but I'm getting scared.
Then we should really make a promise.
Huh?
What you said back there kinda got my brain thinking.
Oh, that's new.
Whenever you make a promise that's super duper big, maybe it gives you the courage to face the scary stuff.
Courage.
Yeah, let's do it.
Pep talk.
If we get scared, or in trouble, or even if we get separated.
Or even if we sort of forget each other.
Whatever happens, we're friends.
All for one and one for all.
I was literally going to say that. Is he really a doll then, or why would she need to look after him otherwise? Was he? I don't know. I mean, they could have put some pictures or something in this castle. It is bland as hell.
You have some nerve to show your treasonous face around here. Some nerve indeed.
Treasonous? I don't know what you could possibly be talking about.
Why let Namine go? If it weren't for your needless meddling, we could have turned the Keyblade Master to come and serve us.
Oh, right, your big plan. You use Namine to rewrite Sora's memory piece by little piece, and he turns into her total puppet. Then, using Namine and Sora
This Axel's
together,
definitely the best of these
you and
characters.
Larsine overthrow the organization. Am I right? I would say that you are the traitor, Marlowxia.
Since when were you suspicious of us?
Do either one of us have the heart to believe anyone?
So you only eliminated Vexen to obtain proof of our plan.
That I didn't want to do. But it was your order.
Oh. He's even got the most badass weapons out of these guys that I've seen anyway. I don't think we've seen his yet. Oh, we have actually. We have.
You must eliminate the traitor.
He's got the spear.
I always follow orders, Marlowxia.
So, did you get to see the fight between them,
Larsine paid
or?
the price for disloyalty when she disappeared. You must do the same.
Oh, this is it. What's the scythe he's got? That's pretty cool.
The organization's betrayed. In that name, I will annihilate you.
That line's not you.
Well, had to try it once, you know.
Oh, whoa. Sora had moves like this. This man's powers.
Is that your shield? Won't do you any good, I'm afraid.
I wonder. Are you listening, Sora?
Oh, we go up.
Axel says he's willing to harm Namine to get me. You won't let that happen, will you?
Oh, come now. You're Marlowxia's puppet already?
After I finish you, he's next.
These guys look so more intimidating than Sora.
Now, Sora, we've got more in common than you might think. I'd really rather not fight you. But I can't dishonor the organization, now can I?
Who is this organization then? I'm guessing you find out more about them.
better than I thought you'd be. It was worth saving you after all.
Saving me? What do you mean?
Sorry, I would hate to kill the suspense.
Axel!
Oh. He hasn't died, has he?
You've defeated Axel.
There's a lot of chasing around in this game, I see.
The Keyblade's power. How I've longed to make it my own.
Let Namine go!
You've no chance of winning. Namine, erase Sora's memory.
I don't think she'll do it again.
But if I do that...
That's right. Sora's heart will be destroyed.
His heart destroyed?
You can do that!
I'd rather have preferred him unmarred. But he can be rebuilt, more to my liking with time.
What does he think Sora is?
Namine, do it.
No. Sora forgave me even... when I deceived him. So how could I destroy his heart? There's no way! I don't care what happens to me. I won't hurt Sora. I won't do it!
He's definitely going to force us to do it.
Do it, Namine! I don't care. You can erase my memory.
Sora, why'd you say that?
Because who will I look after if I don't have Namine? So just do it.
This guy is still confused.
Erase my memories. Destroy my heart. I promised. I'll always protect you. You have to believe me.
Sora.
I don't need any memories to take on someone like Marlowxia.
You bet! Even if Sora forgets it all, Goofy and I won't forget.
Donald's right. He and I can remember everything for Sora.
Sure you can.
I'll have all my friends' memories, so I can piece my own together again.
You ignorant fool. If Namine uses her powers to erase your memory, you'll be nothing but an empty shell. Your heart will no longer be able to feel or to care, just like Vexen's pathetic imitation of your Riku.
Take another guess.
Oh. Oh. Hello? Is this the real one then?
Riku!
No. Just an imitation.
Oh.
You're a shell. A shell who has had everything taken. Everything!
What can you possibly think I ever had? Both my body and my heart are fake.
This is twisted.
But there is one memory I'll keep, even if it's just a lie. Whether it was a phantom promise or not, I will protect Namine.
Here we go again.
Imbeciles.
I like how he can turn a rose petal into a scythe.
You would knowingly shackle your heart.
This is some Goku Black vibes.
Lies?
Even the hair color.
You would be one who has a heart, yet cast aside your heart's freedom? You turn from the truth because your heart is weak. You will never defeat me!
And obviously you do. Where are they all disappearing to?
Is it gone?
For now, probably.
You could say that. However, what you destroyed was merely an illusion.
Jeez.
So what? Another imitation.
If he's a doll, he's still quite badass.
He's really... in there?
Yes.
Is it the final door?
I can feel his power. It's trying to destroy my heart.
Gorge, we'll just take care of him together.
Sora, come on!
Riku, protect Namine.
You don't mind?
Should I?
It's pretty disappointing it's not the real Riku, though.
All right.
I mean, it might be. He might have lied.
Soon the emptiness will shatter your heart. Here in this world of nothingness.
What the hell is that?
As lightless oblivion devours you, drown in the ever-blooming darkness!
What's the last bosses in these games just turn into some weird flying thing? You see, I do want to play these games just because I want to experience how hard the boss fights are, which obviously I did for like 4 bosses maybe. But I will go back to it one day. I am quite a completionist. I like going for all the trophies and achievements and stuff. So I will go back. It's just because of how time consuming it's going to be at the minute. That's why I'm not doing it. I might even go and just watch that last fight on YouTube because I reckon that'd be good. Or experience it for myself, like I said. I'm assuming that was the last boss fight anyway. We haven't come across King Mickey yet. I thought he would have been here.
Riku?
Not Riku. I'm a fake. I can't remember why I was created or where or when. All that's inside of me.
It's quite sad, really.
is time with you and Namine. But I know those memories are not real.
Gee, Namine, can't you use your magic to put Riku's memory back to normal?
Well,
It's all right. I'll deal.
Wait! Who cares if someone created you? You are you and nobody else. You have your own heart inside you.
This man is sympathetic.
Memories are yours,
Sora is sympathetic.
and yours alone. They're special.
Sora, you're a good guy. I don't have to be real to see how real your feelings are. That's good enough.
Is it going to come to the end of every one of these games like Riku's bad and then at the end he just becomes good even though he's a fake, but you know. The last 2 games he's been bad and then he becomes good at the end.
Can you put our memories back?
yes. Not remembering something doesn't really mean that it's gone.
What do you mean?
When
Locked.
you remember one thing, that leads to remembering another. And then another, and then another. Our memories are connected. Many pieces are linked together, like they're in a chain. That
Chain of
makes up
memories.
each of us.
There you go.
I don't actually erase any memories. Just take apart the links and rearrange them.
Right.
You still have all your memories.
So you can put them back together?
Yes, but first, I have to undo the chains of the memories I made on my own. After
Get
I've
to
done
it then.
that, I have to gather up the memories scattered across each of your hearts, and then reconnect them. It might take some time, but I think it might work.
Might work.
No, it will work.
Oh.
I'm sure.
Okay.
It's my turn to look after you.
All right. We all really trust you.
Oh, wait a second. You said you'd have to undo the links of the memories you made. But that means...
Yes. You won't be able to remember anything about what happened here.
Not
Oh
even you?
well.
I'm sorry. It's the only way, I'm afraid. Sora, you have a choice. You can lose your memories of this castle and reclaim your old ones, or keep your memories here and give up the memories that you've lost.
Oh, I mean,
Do I have to choose?
Yes.
we know what he's going to choose. He's going to want us to keep the memories here, isn't he?
Make me like I was.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, okay. Nobody needs to keep a bunch of memories that aren't real, right? You want to remember all of the people who are really important to you. Anybody would choose that.
Oh, this is a bit disheartening now, isn't it? Bit sad. Jesus, these get some sad endings, don't they? What's this? It's a massive acorn flower thing?
To remember again, we have to sleep in that.
Bulbasaur's back?
It's going to take a little time, but I'll take care of you.
Gosh, when we wake up, we won't remember who you are anymore.
But how are we gonna thank you?
Don't worry about that. I'll just make a big note in my journal. And it will say, thank Namine.
Oh, good. That makes me feel better.
Well, good night then, Namine.
Good night, Goofy.
That's strange.
You too, Sora.
Okay.
All of this may have started with a lie, but I really am glad that I can meet you, Sora.
But who are you? Still not explained who she is.
When I finally
Where'd she come
found
from?
And even when I remembered your name, I was happy. The way I felt then, that was no lie.
Is she in any of the other games, or is it just this one?
Goodbye.
I'm gonna find out, obviously, but...
No, not goodbye. When I wake up, I'll find you. And then there will be no lies. We're gonna be friends for real. Promise me.
Wishful thinking.
Namine.
You're going to forget making that promise.
If the chain of memories comes apart, the links will still be there, right? So the memory of our promise will always be inside me somewhere. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, it's a promise.
Good. Until later.
She's gonna be heartbroken in about 10 minutes. Maybe at the end of the game he'll like realise that he's forgot something again. Maybe.
A promise. Huh. Sora, some of your memories' links are deep in the shadows of your heart, and I won't be able to find them. But don't worry. You made another promise to someone who you could never replace. She is your light. The light within the darkness.
Kyrie. The one he
Remember
forgot
her,
about.
And all the memories lost in the shadows of your heart will come into the light.
Another promise.
Look at the good luck charm. I changed its shape when I changed your memory. When
Oh.
you thought of her just once, it went back to the way it was.
There you go then. Doesn't explain Riku's one, but... with some sort of spaceship thing? What is this? That isn't my battery controller, by the way. That's part of the video. Even though you can't see it behind my camera. Leon, Tidus, Yuffie, Sid, Aerith. Riku. You already remembered Riku. Kairi.
Kairi!
There you go. Everything's all lit up again.
My friends. Namine?
Don't worry. You might forget about me. But with our promise, I can come back.
I mean, aren't you just going to be standing outside of there when I walk out?
Yes. One day the light, it will be ours and it will bring us together. Till then, I'll be in your heart.
Right. Forgotten. But not lost.
Goodbye, Hobbit feet. Whoever you were. Right, okay. Alright, so back in the island now, right? Oh no, they are. So it's like a continuation of like the ending of number 1. Oh, Riku's here. Well, the doll of Riku. This image is a lot more blurry now, but by looks of it, because he's zoomed in on a small image. Axel's shown up in front of him. Right, okay. Where's the real Riku, though? And who the heck is this guy? What's with the pants in this game where they all have like 2 pants on one? So, I know there's 2, there's Sora's gameplay and there's Riku's, so I'm guessing that was Sora's. Right, okay, so this is like some sort of council. Who's this guy? Is that the guy who's showing at the... Oh, they're all hooded, like you don't know who they are unless you hear their voices, and then when they take the hoods down. There's always a step... Ooh. Sorry. There's always a sleep between part of me with our usual words on the usual street. Interesting. Okay. So let us part like we always do. And in the world without you, I'll dream of you. Nice poem. When I come to, let us meet with our usual words on the usual street. Okay. Sora was sleeping then, so surely you should wake up and then meet her again, I think. And is this the real Riku now? I wanna say it is.
Where am I?
Stay asleep.
Who's there?
You should remain asleep. Here, between light and dark.
Between what? Oh. Huh? The king. Where's the king?
No, this is the real Riku.
We close the door to darkness.
I think.
After that?
You came drifting here by yourself. You did not have the strength to overcome the darkness. Or maybe you were close to it.
As if I'm some kind of demon.
I mean, you got possessed by one kind of a thing.
Turn from the light. Shut your eyes. Here, blanketed by the darkness, sleep is safety. Sleep is eternal.
There's a game called Something by Sleep, isn't there? So this is his story now. This would be when you play as Riku.
It is a door to the truth. Take it and your sleep ends as you take the first step toward the truth. But know this, the truth will bring you pain. Will you still go?
I reckon that doll was the real Riku. And his memories have just been wiped and he's been really confused. Because this is surely the real Riku now. This isn't one that that guy made.
This seemed like a boring place to take a nap anyway.
Cocky as always.
Very well said, Riku.
Be interesting to see which worlds he went to. That would be something I would be interested in playing as Riku. I hope you do in other games. Yeah, so he's basically ended up in the castle now himself.
A door to the truth, huh?
A Hollow Bastion? Look like it. Oh, now he is in Hollow Bastion. Right, so that's different. This is Hollow Bastion. You didn't see these sort of things on the Sora cutscenes. What you see is not real. It's the world of your memory. Yeah, right, okay. My memory. So you're getting his perspective now. The things you remember from your time as Maleficent Castle became a card, and that card made this world. You've seen everything here before, haven't you? Yeah. So what now? Am I going to learn something? Maybe meet someone? You would meet the people in your memories. So you're going to meet all the bad guys? Ordinarily. Alright, okay. What does that mean? Hey, I'm asking you a question. Fine. But it had better be a run across next voice. Right, okay. I probably butchered that sentence, sorry. Everything is just how I remember it. Even this room. It must be nice being back in your old bedroom. Think of all your memories. This is his bedroom? You again. Sorry, but these memories I could do without. Maleficent gave me this room. A bit of a grim room. So she did, and you lived here tempted by the darkness she offered. This is a good backstory. You cast away your home, your friends, everything, but at least they gave you a nice room. So is this a backstory of number 1 then, sort of, kind of? Stop talking. I like it, I like it. I'm glad it's given us these little cutscenes as well. No one here, either. There's nothing but Heartless in this castle. Had Heartless of friends? That's pretty depressing. Voice! I know you're watching, so explain this. Where are the people from my memories? Do you want to see them? Of course I do. But you cast them aside. What? You dreamt of the outside world and you passed through the door to darkness. Behind you, left family, friends, home, everything, all in pursuit of darkness. But I cast that aside too. You cast everything aside. And what do you have to show for it? Nothing. First your home, then the dark. Your heart only knows how to cast away. True. It's empty like that room. Like your memories, that's why you don't meet anyone. Your heart is hollow, except for the residual darkness, okay. You're wrong, I rejected the darkness. Not initially though. Ha ha ha, do you really now? Did you really now, sorry? Oh, okay. I knew you would return, Riku. Maleficent, you're alive? You haven't been paying attention. I am but a figment of your memory, of all the people I could run into. But of course, after all, our heart is steeped into darkness. You can only see those who exist in the same darkness. No. Be grateful you have someone to keep you company here. Your heart is empty. Were it not for the darkness it contains, you would be completely alone. That's sounding pretty good right about now. Come now, once you turn me to the state... Right, I'm going to have to close a second. Remember to edit this bit. Jesus Christ, this guy's going fast. You want me here. Who but I can grant you the darkness you for that long? Who but I can grant you the darkness for that long? There was a time I did not want you around. I surrendered my heart to that dark. But never again. You and your darkness have nothing to offer. All I did was lose myself, empty myself, and finish with all that. If I'm stuck seeing people like you, people of the dark, I'll take you out one by one. That must be what happens then in this story, I'm guessing. That's cool. Then you mustn't forget to destroy yourself too. But like me, you are one of the dark. That's fine with me. I turned to the darkness because my heart was weak. I hate that weakness. It's like my own enemy. And seeing people like you embrace the darkness just enough taught Maleficent for this worthy battle. So you hate the darkness enough to fight it? Oh, the agony you must feel. Then let me end your pain, Riku. End it forever. With the wondrous power of darkness. Okay. Oh, you don't see the end cutscene? That's a bit depressing.
Come on, I know you heard me. Every word I said to Maleficent.
Darkness is your weapon. It is time you learned you must accept it.
Who's that voice? I recognize that dub actor.
Stop resisting. Accept the darkness. You have no choice.
Who is that? Ansem?
If you are to serve me again.
Was that his voice in the original
I thought
game?
it was you, Ansem.
Oh, you don't seem surprised.
All you have been talking about is the darkness. I can only assume you want to pull me back in so you can play puppet master.
Clever boy. I knew you'd be the one to most appropriately serve me. And now, surrender to me again.
Is he a memory then, or?
Not a chance.
Ooh.
Did you really think you could do me harm?
Doesn't seem like he is.
You couldn't even defeat Sora, and you had darkness on your side.
Oh, excuse me for being weak.
You are weak. You need darkness. Surrender. Bow to darkness. Bow to me.
That's not gonna happen.
At least he's learnt his lesson. I say that.
Only
Say
the
that.
darkness can offer to you all of the strength that you will need.
You're wrong.
Mickey?
That voice.
Was Mickey like his companion
Your
then?
Majesty?
That's right. Remember, Riku, you're not alone.
Oh, he's just got into his heart, has he? Is he giving him like the power of light now?
Close. The light will never give up on you. You'll always find it, even in the deepest darkness.
I got it. I won't lose to darkness. Not today.
You think that feeble little light can save you? From the darkness that I command?
Imagine the second boss being Ansem in Riku's story. That's pretty cool.
What? That all you got?
It seems to me that you are intent on resisting the darkness. All right, then see it for yourself. This is a card crafted from your memory. Advance through the world it creates, and soon you will understand. Chasing after light is not the way. It will not give you distance from the darkness. There is no running from the darkness.
Don't worry, I'm not running. Give it. I'll enter the world, and in the end, if I haven't given in to the darkness, then I win.
Fair enough.
I have one more gift for you.
What in the Force powers? He's just put darkness in him anyway.
What'd you do?
I simply tempered the darkness that yet remains in your heart.
You still think that I'd rely on darkness?
To use it or not is your choice. I'll be waiting, Riku, for you to sense it and yield to the darkness in your heart.
I'm guessing he will as well. I'm assuming his this is my theory. I'm assuming his memories go and then he goes to darkness. Who's this guy? And this one. Oh, so there's other pawns on the other side.
Don't
Okay.
even warrant a hello, Lexaeus.
What is going on here, Zexion?
And here he is.
I want an explanation.
Nice to see you too, Vexen. It's such a shame. The organization used to be the rope that bound us together.
You're only number 6. How dare you?
Let it go, Vexen.
The number one to be the first, I'm guessing.
Zexion, tell us. What did you detect?
Visitors. I picked up 2 scents in the castle's lowest basement. One of them was Maleficent.
Don't be absurd. The witch is gone. She cannot return from the realm of darkness of her own volition.
If you would let me finish. The scent belonged not to the real Maleficent, but to a very convincing double.
Okay.
But I truly cannot say much beyond that, since the double is no more.
Riku killed her ass.
Other visitors saw to that.
And who is it?
I do not know for sure, but the scent was very similar to that of the Superior.
And yet, not exactly
Ansem the Superior?
was it?
Is that who Ansem is?
This truly piques my curiosity.
And mine.
Now, what to do?
We wait. See what develops.
This guy's definitely a fisty man. A fist man, not a fisty man. He definitely uses his fist, you can tell. Oh, he's the big and strong guys.
Something smells funny. What's that scent? It's so familiar. Darkness. It's the smell of darkness.
Darkness has smell?
I can't believe this is happening. The darkness even seeped into my skin.
That sounds depressing.
Don't worry, Riku.
Your Majesty!
Why don't call him Mickey? I know he's the king, but you know. Whoa, there he is. Enclosed this time.
Oh, what happened? I can see right through you.
Funny, huh?
Look like Sora's clothes.
Of my power to this place. That's why I've got a request for you.
Request?
Listen, Riku. Just because darkness holds you, don't let go of who you are. You've got to fight the darkness inside you. It won't be easy to do, I know. But please don't forget, even in the darkest darkness, there's always a little bit of light.
Light within darkness.
You and I have seen it. The
Yeah.
far welcoming light inside the door to darkness. The light of Kingdom Hearts. It will show you the way. Please don't give up. Believe in the light.
I wonder if he gets like a good
That's
form
a
then.
request from my heart.
He's got his evil form. I wonder if he gets another like
I'll
light
do my
form.
best.
Trust me, I'll try to find a way to reach you. I'll get there. I promise.
Oh,
Well, we knew that was going to happen.
you're an illusion.
Don't worry. We shook hands in our hearts, remember? We're connected, you and me.
Guess we are.
The only person I've seen him be nice to. You just wake up.
Identified the scent. It is Riku.
Riku, you say? Has he emerged from the realm of darkness?
His existence, it was once doubled in the darkness.
Fascinating. That's why you mistook him for the superior.
Okay, that's interesting.
The Riku facilitated his escape from its realm.
What I want to know is why he appeared here in Castle Oblivion.
That's really quite simple. His existence resonates with that of another hero.
Sora is in the castle?
He arrived earlier. Marlowxia is already using Namine's unique powers to meddle with Sora's heart.
So they won't do that
Without
Riku
even
then?
bothering to consult us.
It seems he desperately wants the Keyblade Master for himself. What a foolish plan indeed. Sora's is not such an interesting existence. The entity that holds true value is Riku, the hero of darkness.
So we're gonna see how this, like, clone, maybe doll sort of thing comes across. Now, I'm assuming?
You're Riku.
Are you with Ansem?
You are half correct. Let us say that he is not the Ansem with which you are familiar. He is Ansem, and he is not Ansem. Perhaps a nobody best conveys the idea.
This is getting confusing
Riddles
now.
were never my thing. Try again.
He belongs to neither the light nor the dark, but walks the twilight between.
Okay.
Catching on now? Oh yes. You also stand in between the light and the darkness. It appears we have much in common.
Is that why they call all these, like, nobody, we are no one sort of thing? We are not light
Like you
or
said,
dark?
There really is darkness left inside of me. But so what? Darkness is my enemy. And so are you for reeking of that awful smell.
Oh, so it's a fight you want. Very good. I shall take you on.
Alright.
I find coursing through you there is a darkness of formidable power growing.
It's all his anger.
The trouble of aggravating you. All this excitement has provided me with invaluable data.
What?
Oh.
Many thanks, Riku.
So is this where he goes and does something now, I'm assuming?
It was a trick all along.
What's happening to Sora?
Namine's powers are being used to shuffle his memories as we speak. Marlowxia may well succeed in getting his puppet.
We know this part.
Sora would be a valuable asset to the organization. But Marlowxia and Larsine's actions, they leave me quite uneasy.
And then there is Axel. Who knows what that one is thinking?
Vexen should take care of this. His replica is soon to be completed.
But Vexen despises Marlowxia. Think of the mess it would make.
So we must tell him. Isn't it better that Vexen clean up the mess than leave it to us?
Who are these two guys then? We haven't really seen much of these two yet.
Huh? What are you supposed to be? Surprised? I guess you should be.
Here we go.
After all, I look just like you. I'll tell you.
Interesting.
I'm an exact replica of you that Vexen made from your data. So you're a fake me. Not a fake!
Explains it.
I don't care if you're real. You're not better. We share the same body and the same talents. But there is one easy way to tell us apart, though.
He's a darker one. As in the darkness.
Unlike you, I fear nothing. Are you calling me a coward? You're afraid of the dark. The darkness inside you still frightens you, no matter what you say.
Of course it does.
But I'm different. I embrace the darkness. I can make it do whatever I want. So, I can wipe the floor with it.
So he knew he was a fake, and then they just must have meddled with his memories.
Hey, fake!
He didn't win though.
I thought I heard you say you were gonna wipe the floor with me. Don't forget I'm still new. I'll get stronger and stronger.
I'm sure the real Riku will as well.
We fight, you're finished. Then let's fight now.
Why didn't they use that against him in the fight just then?
It's nice having darkness on my side. You are so missing out. How could you be scared of something that can be so thrilling? Enough! So now the coward is playing tough. So long, real thing. Hope you don't miss me. Come back!
Well.
No way. I'm not a coward.
You're seeming a bit like it. Seeming a bit like it. Wow, he looks evil. Scary.
So, how was the real thing?
He's spineless. In no time at all, I'll be better than him.
In the meantime, would you be interested in meeting another who's considered a hero?
You mean Sora. I hear he's somewhere in the castle. You want me to take care of him?
We'll see. Yes. I intend to make good use of you.
No worries. The real Riku is nothing. Sora won't be either. They're no match for me.
Well, we already know how that ends.
Come out! Show yourself, fake!
Fake? Oh no. That's not exactly the right word.
Ansem again. Yep.
What are you saying? Isn't he just a copy of me?
More like a model. He is an example of what you should try to be. He accepts the darkness. Just like you once couldn't help but accept me. But now you are afraid. Perhaps you are the one who is being fake. Fake when you pretend to have no fear.
There's a lot of fakeness going on in this game.
Inside of the card worlds, you grapple desperately with the darkness. Desperation is fear.
Yeah, he's definitely afraid of something, we know that.
Because it is what frightens you.
Be quiet!
I think I've said this before, Riku's definitely got some anger issues. Rightly so, I suppose, ish.
Then continue your fight if you must. Eventually you will learn. You
Turn this
cannot
up slightly.
resist the darkness.
Okay. Okay.
How can we help you, Vexen? It's not very often we see you topside.
I came to lend you a hand.
So this happened in Sora's bit as well.
I believe this Sora has much potential, but I remain unconvinced he is truly worth such coddling. I think an experiment would show if he really is of any value to us.
Well, here we go again.
Literally, here we go again.
It's just an excuse, so you can carry out your little experiments, that's all.
I'm a scientist. Experiments are what I do. Yes.
Whatever. You can do what you want.
They always have to give the scientists the creepy
I think
voice.
testing Sora is just a cover for testing
Like
your
in everything.
Valet? He's the product of pure research.
What he actually is a toy.
You should just learn to be quiet.
Anyway, since you came all this way, you're gonna need this. A humble gift to my elder. I hope you use it to put on a very good show for us.
I mean, we already know what happened to this guy. Here's the cocky Riku.
That card holds the
I mean, they're both
memories
cocky.
of Sora and Riku's home.
It's just a card. What good is that?
With a little help from Namine, you'll have all the real Riku's memories. Maybe we can get her to make you forget you're nothing but a fake. In other words, we'll remake your heart so you can be exactly the same as the real Riku, okay?
You want to
Does he-
remake my heart?
Yeah, I was about to say, does he actually want that or not,
The real Riku is a
though?
wimp who's afraid of the dark.
Okay.
What do I want with the heart of a loser?
Any objections, Vexen? After all, you do want to test Sora, don't you?
It must be done.
How can you? Are you betraying me?
I told you I would make good use of you, didn't I?
No.
Relax, kiddo. I don't think it's gonna hurt that much.
I'll hurt you.
Ooh. I don't think you will, Mr. Doll.
Stupid little toy. Think you could defeat me? Where would you ever get a thought like that? But look on the bright side. Along with everything else in your head, Namine will erase the memory of me
Namine
knocking
just sitting in the
flat.
corner of the room.
Instead, she will implant the loveliest little memories you could ever hope for. It's no big deal that they're all lies.
No. No!
That was a bit, yeah.
Why so glum, Namine?
I think she's staring how big her feet are.
Is there something that's been troubling you?
Her feet.
Are you feeling awful about tinkering with Sora's memory? Or maybe you...
Cut it out, Larsine.
Here we go, so he's now, his memories have been tampered with.
Namine? She doesn't want to remember Sora.
Is that so?
Don't worry. Whatever's hurting you, I'll make it go away.
It's
I
quite...
swear it on this. The good luck charm you gave me. See ya.
It's quite troubling how they can make a doll of someone so easily like that, so they could do it with any character, really.
That's just amazing! It's almost like you completely made his heart from scratch.
And that as well.
Nice touch with the good luck charm. I didn't know you could use memories to transform objects like cards into keepsakes. You used the same trick on Sora, right? You changed Kairi's good luck charm with your magic, didn't you? It won't be long before Sora forgets about Kairi completely, and then he'll be all yours to...
He won't forget.
Huh?
I mean...
No matter how much I change his memory,
He did,
Sora
though.
will never forget Kairi.
He did, though.
Memories of me, more false memories of me, will just make his feelings for Kairi even stronger than before. Because
Maybe when he comes back.
I'm the shadow of Kairi.
What's your problem with that? That should be your incentive not to screw anything up. Just do a good job rewriting Sora's heart, then you can actually be somebody, and no longer just Kairi's shadow. You'll be real in Sora's heart.
Do we actually find out, like, will we actually find out who she is at the end of these cutscenes? Because they're all nobodies, apparently, so...
Vexen is no more.
Yes, his scent is gone. Axel struck him down.
This guy's
Something
cool.
I find
I like this guy.
deplorable. Agents of the organization striking each other down.
Our problem is Sora. Vexen proved to be no match for him. Yet he's still under Namine's control.
But we cannot eliminate Sora, can we?
Correct. For our superior, he is in dire need of the Hero of Light.
I wonder if this guy's like a hand-to-hand guy. I don't know if I mentioned that already.
We may find use for the dark. What we must do is obtain the darkness.
Riku, of course.
Riku is like, if you've ever watched Naruto, he's like the Sasuke to Naruto, yeah. They've always got to have like kind of counter opposite characters in these sort of Japanese things.
Just one card left. If I get through this, will I be free of the darkness?
Like Goku and Vegeta, if you've watched Dragon Ball Z as well. That sort of like counterparts. One was evil and then becomes good, or vice versa, you know. Oh! He's not a fisticuff guy.
That scent. You're another one of those nobodies.
Size of that blade.
You've done well thus far. But to possess your powers and yet fear the darkness, what a waste.
I do not fear it.
I sense that you do. You're also capable of controlling the darkness.
Yet to be seen.
Cast away your useless fear. Open your heart. Embrace the darkness.
And if I say no?
Then you lose both light and darkness.
He's gonna try and beat it out of Riku. Damn, look at that aura. Oh, that guy looks badass.
I, Lexaeus, will not yield to the frail heart
Lexaeus,
of
cool
an
name.
infantile coward. Now, stop resisting. And let the darkness in.
Oh, the fact that he can wield that one arm shows how strong he is. Wasn't strong enough for Riku, apparently, though.
You're finished!
Don't mock me!
Did they actually explain where Riku's that blade comes from? I know it's darkness, but did they actually any backstory?
Much trouble.
Oh. I think you better watch out now. Oh, he's fast.
Too slow.
If this was Goria, his arm would have come off.
You are the superiors. Forgive me, Vexen.
You are the superiors. What do you mean by
This was
that?
a fight I should not have started.
You gotta admit, Riku looks pretty cool like that. He does. I wonder if he gets like another form in newer games.
I see you now. Clearly.
Huh? Lexaeus?
Riku. I can see your heart.
No, it's not. Darkness this foul could only be...
That's it. Remember me. Let me drift into your heart.
Ansem!
How is he just like realizing Ansem's around again when he's been speaking to him in his consciousness, apparently? I think it's his consciousness.
You have been thinking about me.
Well, we've seen that.
You're afraid of the darkness I command. Good. The more you think of me, the closer my return draws.
So is he like living inside of him then, like a part of him?
I will take hold. Your heart will be mine!
Oof, that's bright.
Riku, fight! Don't let him win!
Oh!
Your Majesty!
You meddlesome king!
Mickey, the absolute goat, coming in. Because Mickey's like the light to his darkness sort of thing, I'm guessing. Is he? My head's just doing this at the moment. Trying to process everything.
Your Majesty? Where are you? Please answer!
In his heart.
You're with me, aren't you?
So there's just one of those left
gone as well.
on Riku's side now.
Vexen, Larsine, Lexaeus. I wonder who will be next.
This guy's the true mastermind. He's the true mastermind.
It might be you.
Axel.
Me? No way. I already took my pounding from Sora. He thinks I'm done for good. Nope. I think it'll be Marlowxia next. For defying the organization and targeting Sora.
Yeah, we've seen what happens with that.
I hope he moves exactly as his heart commands him to. So, what about you? I thought you guys had plans for Riku.
Yes, we were going to set him off against the traitors. But with Marlowxia gone, there is no more need. He is nothing but a nuisance now.
And he's dangerous as well. After all, he took down Lexaeus.
True.
You know,
Well,
that is
Ansem
not
did.
how I do things. Tell me, did you obtain the data on Riku's home?
Hey? Data on Riku's home, so the island. Is that just so... Why?
One of the senses died. A really strong one. Huh?
The keeper of this castle,
Riku and his
Marlowxia,
dog nose.
has just been felled by the Keyblade Master.
Keyblade. You mean Sora? Sora is here?
Yes. Want to see him? But can you face him?
What's that mean?
The world of darkness and Ansem shadow still nest within your heart. Do you plan to face Sora like that? Are you not ashamed?
Ooh, playing on man's
Sora's
feelings
fate
here.
is to battle the darkness. He must oppose anyone who hosts the dark. In other words, it's you.
Or you. You
If
seem
you
like a
don't
pretty
believe
villainous.
the words I say, then you had
They've got
best
some
see the
reactions to
truth
card
with your own eyes.
reaction in this.
This card. This is our...
Oh, that's why they
Yes.
did it. Okay.
It is your home.
So that's why Axel talked to Axel about the... Right, I get it now. Okay, so he's just chilling here. Or is this in the past? I never thought I'd miss this island wind so much. If it goes too fast, I will pause it just to read the cutscene. There was a little time I couldn't wait to get off this rock, and now I'm acting all relieved. True. Everyone wants to go back there, and originally they didn't. Is that? That's them, the Final Fantasy X characters. Hey. I don't think they hear you, Riku. Because they're probably not real. What's with you guys? I don't think I've ever seen the three of something. What, is there something on my face? Guys? Yeah, they're not real. I wonder if you actually ever go back to this island properly. There's Kairi. Kairi. Hey Kairi, are you not real either? Not real either. No. Surely you knew this would happen. You've been to a number of worlds of memory before this one. And in those worlds you met only dark beings. That's all's left in your heart, dark memories. Your memories of home are gone, each and every one. That's a lie, I remember everyone from this. Just calm down. Edis and Selfie and Waka, Kairi and Sora too. They're my closest friends. Let me just pause it a second. I still find it funny how the Final Fantasy X characters are like this main thingy. But yeah, okay, anyway. And who threw away those friends? Maybe it's our own actions that you've forgotten. You destroyed your home. I mean... Is this reverting to what happened at the first level in the first game again? Where that big heartless guy comes?
That night! All of the islands you grew up on were sundered, scattered. Many hearts were forever lost to the darkness. Because of what you did! You hated being an islander, so you opened the door to darkness and destroyed the islands. It was you! You were pulled into the darkness then, and now you belong to the darkness. You should look at what you truly are!
I'm just expecting this guy to get some sip eyes in a minute. I mean, I don't think that's what truly he is. I think he's got a lot of light in his heart. Even if it is just Mickey. I think he's got a lot of regret. If I haven't said this already, the Riku story of this, I am finding better than the Sora's one of the Chain of Memories.
Sora, it's me.
Oh.
What?
How do you not realize that everyone's a fake in this world?
Stop it, Sora! Don't you recognize me?
Yeah, I recognize you. I can see exactly what you've become.
Okay, maybe it's the real one? No, he wouldn't be like that. He's using Keyblade abilities though.
How can the light hurt you? Riku, have you really become a creature of the dark?
Is he just testing
You're
him
not
then?
Riku anymore. You're just a pawn of the darkness. So be it. It's time for you to face the light!
Oh, I mean, don't try and kill him. That surely isn't the real Sora, right? Or is he just helping him? I don't know. There's so many questions in these cutscenes.
Fading.
Of this game.
Fading away. Into the light.
Better than fading away into the darkness.
You won't
Well,
fade.
that can't be the end of him.
You can't fade. There's no power that can defeat you.
Kairi, the voice
Not
of
the
reasoning.
light, not the dark. So don't run from the light. And don't fear the darkness. Because both will make you stronger.
Make me stronger? Darkness too?
Like combine them? The middle sort of thing?
Yours. The darkness inside your heart, it's vast and it's deep. But if you can, truly stare into it and never try to look away, you won't be afraid of anything again.
All this time I've tried to push the darkness away.
You've got to just remember to be brave. Know that the darkness is there and don't give in. If you do that, you will gain strength. The kind
Harness
that's
it
unlike
basically.
any other.
Harness the
You'll
darkness.
be able to escape the deepest darkness.
And I'll be able to see through the brightest light.
Follow the darkness. It'll show you the way to your friends.
Can I face them?
You don't want to?
Oh no.
You know
I mean,
do. Of course.
she might be helping still, or is she not helping? I don't know.
With my strength. My dark strength.
Is he harnessing it though, or are they like manipulating him to?
Impossible.
Oh, it was that guy.
How
Of course
is
it is.
it that you found me when you were there in the light?
You reek of darkness. Even the light can't block the smell.
What is with this guy's nose? What is with this guy's nose?
I guess I followed the darkness right to you.
This is absurd. Then I shall make you see that your hopes are nothing. Nothing but a mere illusion.
God, these guys got some anger issues.
After all your protests, you're still like us on the side of darkness.
I know who I am.
When did that happen? You were always terrified of the dark before.
Not anymore!
He's embraced it. I like these little one-shot actions. The typical slash you one across the chest and you're dead. Yeah, so it looks like you can control it now. Interesting. For how long though? It kind of is Ansem's power, isn't it? So no way this guy's still alive.
What is he? No one's ever worn the darkness the way that he does. It's impossible.
Did you chase after him, or is that the fake one?
Oh yes, the replica, of
Oh,
course.
it's the replica. Right, okay.
We can use this Riku to defeat the real one. Axel?
Wouldn't you like to be real?
So is this after Sora's cutscenes
is
now?
the kind of power that the real Riku doesn't have.
Because you see
If you can get
this
that,
one walking
you can
away.
be a new person, not Riku, nor anybody else. You won't just be a copy of someone. You will be unique, your own self.
Axel! What are you saying to him?
You know, he's as good a place to start as any.
You can't do this! No! No! No!
Is he absorbing him?
Zexian.
Was he just killing him? I told you this Axel was behind it all.
Way too much.
Axel's probably the coolest character out of all these, by the way, in the organization.
Riku. Riku.
Who's there?
I know you can feel it. The grip that I have on your heart. You have led in the darkness, Riku. That means very soon your heart.
Is he just trying to scare him, or?
All-consuming darkness.
I'm not like that now.
Yes, you are.
Can't move.
The deeper the darkness runs inside you, the stronger I become. Controlling you is effortless.
Oh, is it Mickey again? Mickey just kicks Ansem out of there and goes,
Must you interfere again?
the goat! That's who Mickey is.
Ooh, sure glad I made it in time. That ought to keep Ansem busy for a while.
Oh, he's not invisible anymore. Is it the real one now?
Sorry I couldn't
Well,
come here sooner,
in his
Riku.
flesh. He looks cool in that outfit.
Your Majesty, is it you?
Uh-huh. Whoa! That tickles!
This time, you're not an illusion. I'm so glad that you can make it here.
I made a promise to you that I would find a way, didn't I? Oh.
I'm okay. Don't worry. Guess I'm just relieved.
The relationship between these two is good.
I've
I
been
like
alone
it.
so long.
You haven't seen much of it
Having
yet,
someone
but
else around is
I hope it
a little
expands more.
overwhelming. But, how did you make it here? I thought it was too far.
I found a card to help me. I needed a way out of the realm of darkness. And then suddenly this card appeared right in front of me.
Of course
When
it
I
did.
picked it up, I could see your heart beyond the darkness. That's what let me find you. I guess the card thought its place was to be with you.
So confusing, these card things. I know it's just people, the Eva's just made them sort of
Maybe
thing,
you were
but
right.
I wonder if they take any effect in any other games, the cards. I don't think they do from what I've heard, but I could be wrong. Okay, so it's this place at the end of Sora's cutscenes, is it? It looks the same.
Where am I? What is this place? Oh, Your Majesty?
Uh-oh.
You must battle me all alone.
This guy,
against
get a
my
grip.
dark powers.
Does he not understand that? The thing I'm pissed about is how much
What's
time
this?
I took to defeat this guy in the last
Are you
game, and he
giving
still
up?
comes back.
Finally ready to surrender to your fate?
You're not the true Ansem.
Okay.
Your scent is different. The Ansem in my heart smells darker. The odor is more foul.
Is this someone pretending to be him then, or?
Your scent just isn't that. It's not darkness. It's something else. I finally understand. You're the one who guided me when it started. You came to me pretending to be Ansem. You gave me the card to make me face the darkness.
Okay.
That is correct.
Oh.
Tis, or so I have known. You, I've watched you all along.
Really?
I mean,
Who are you?
his eyes are the same as
And what do you want
Ansem's.
from me?
For you to choose.
Choose?
You are a special entity. You exist between light and dark. You stand in the twilight.
What's going on?
You are to meet Namine, then choose.
Namine? Who's that?
You will know soon.
That guy has got to be related to Ansem somehow. He's got the same eyes. He's bandaged up, so it hides his face. This is the front door to the castle, is it? Yeah.
Maybe Namine is here.
I'm pretty
Hold
sure
it.
she is. Oh, here we go. One last final struggle, is it?
You've changed. Your own darkness. It doesn't frighten you anymore. How can you tell? Because I'm you. No, I'm me. I'm me, he says.
I'm me, he, me, I'm me.
Must be nice being real. A fake like me could never get away with saying that. That's right. I'm a phony. A fake. The way I look, the way I feel, everything I remember.
Phony.
And even this newfound power.
His aura's cool. His aura's cool.
I thought by finding some new strength, I could finally be someone. Someone who's not at all you. But nothing changes. I'm still just empty. Everything about me is borrowed.
You
As
feel
long as
sorry
you're
for him a
around,
bit.
I'll never be more than a shadow.
He like kind of came good at the end of Sora's story, so he's just like gone in a 180, 360, whatever you're gonna call it. He's just a really pissed guy, isn't he?
So,
and of course, the real one won.
Death doesn't frighten me. Good riddance to a phony life. My heart was never real. I'm sure even what I'm feeling now is probably all fake.
Yeah, I do feel sorry for him.
What are you feeling?
Yeah.
What happens when a fake dies? One like me. Where will my heart go?
You have one, I'm sorry. I don't know if you do have a heart.
Does it disappear? It'll go somewhere. Maybe to the same place as mine. A faithful replica until the very end.
I wonder if this guy will ever come back. I doubt it. But you know.
Okay.
But like I said before, they could do that with any character, just make another one. Bear in mind the scientist is dead, but you know. Yeah, that was a bit sad. Oh, here we are. That's the thing that Sora's in, isn't it?
Are you Namine?
Yes.
I see. That was you.
Huh?
Forget it.
Yeah, it is.
Nothing.
Please, come this way.
There he is. Slumbering.
Sora! What have you done to Sora?
Nothing. He's just asleep. To get his memory back.
Wonder if you ever come to this place in any other games.
So, Sora chose to forget about this castle and get his old memories back?
You have a choice to make too.
Why me too? No one's messed with my memories.
It's not your memories. It's your darkness. In your heart there's darkness. And in that darkness is Ansem.
So you can like write Ansem out?
For now. But eventually he'll wake, and he will take over you just like he did before. But I have powers you can use. With my powers, I can put a tight lock on your heart. That way, Ansem could never come out from inside you.
It's just like a scapegoat though, isn't it?
Will I forget? Everything? Like Sora? I'll have to.
The darkness in you will be sealed tight just like your memory. You'll stop
Is he gonna take it though?
darkness.
I feel like he might.
You'll go back to how you were. Riku, please choose.
It's one of those, like, this story's been about him, like, accepting the darkness though, so he might not accept it.
He doesn't even look worried.
The character development would just go out the window then.
Like that too?
Yes.
Figures. Sora always did as he pleased. Whatever we'd be doing together, he'd find a way to slack off. Even trying to leave the islands. I did all the work on the raft by myself.
Oh yeah, that big ass raft.
When this slacker wakes up, I'll tell him off. I told him to take care of Kairi, and here he is just taking a nap.
So he's not gonna...
But I can't chew him out like he deserves, if I've been asleep.
So he's accepting the darkness.
I don't need my heart locked. I'm ready. I'm gonna fight Ansem.
But what if his darkness overtakes you?
If that happens, then the darkness will show me the way.
Yes, that's true.
Why do I get the feeling that you knew I would say that?
I didn't know. I hoped. I wanted you to face the darkness. Because you're the one who can.
So that's the reason. That's why you came to my rescue inside that light.
Oh,
in the form of Kairi.
yeah.
When did you know?
I knew when I met you. You and Kairi smell the same.
So he's just determined how people are by the smell. I want to know the backstory in this guy's smell and abilities. Is he half dog or something? Was he dog in another life? If you ever watched Demon Slayer, the main character in that is basically the same as that. He uses his nose for everything.
Oh. Gosh. I guess you decided not to go to sleep.
How'd you know that?
I like how he's waiting for
I
him.
heard it from Diz.
is? Oh, the guy who looks like Ansem under some bandages.
Do you know him?
Well, I'm not sure. Got a feeling that I've met him somewhere.
Hey, who are you?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Who are you?
I could be nobody, or anybody.
Oh, these riddles.
It is up to you whether you choose to believe in me or not.
Boy, you really like pushing decisions on other people.
And you have pushed away slumber, making the choice to face Ansem.
Do you think I'm reckless?
You have chosen your own path.
Are you supporting me? Or are you abandoning me?
That will be your choice as well.
Ooh. So is this guy the leader of the...
The organization will pursue you.
Yeah, is he the leader of the organization then, or...?
Like a pack of hunting dogs, they will sneak up on you if they sense your presence.
Or is he just being
However,
helpful?
This cloak that is worn by nobodies will render their eyes and their noses useless.
What's with these guys' noses in this game? I know I keep on saying it, but...
They wear this to give themselves protection from being devoured by darkness.
Well, that's right up to Riku Street then.
Even the organization cannot rule the darkness.
Doesn't matter. I won't run from the darkness.
The card will draw out your heart's darkness. Finish your business with Ansem.
Come on. Let's go.
I reckon they're gonna look cool. Well, he's gonna look cool in that robe. Robe, coat.
He said this card will draw Ansem out.
Don't worry. We can defeat him together.
Sorry.
Oh.
I gotta face him alone.
But
his
why?
face.
There's
Why?
no point in doing this if I can't do it on my own. But I do need a favor. If Ansem is the victor, he's going to enslave me. If that happens, use your powers to destroy...
Of course! I'll be right there to save you.
Huh?
I thought he was gonna say destroy
No,
him, and Mickey's
that's
just
not
like...
it. I want you to destroy...
No way!
Oh.
No matter what happens, I'm gonna be right there to help you. I promise you that.
This is why this man is the best. This mouse is the best.
I'll come through for you.
I choose to believe in you. Always, Your Majesty.
And I in you. You're not gonna lose. I know it.
Thanks.
I am really looking forward to these guys. If they stick together, I hope they do. Their chemistry getting even better. Because so far it's been brilliant.
Ansem! Where are you? Show yourself!
Why in such a hurry? I'll be here at the very heart of darkness, watching you plunge into the same darkness inside of you.
Okay. The last boss battle I'm guessing this would be. He's had such more character development than Sora has.
Show yourself!
I have watched you fight. I know your strength. Your skill with darkness has grown. It has become more mature. And yet why? Why do you accept the darkness, but still refuse me?
Because you're a pain in the ass.
You know you and I are similar. We both follow where the darkness leads. Indeed, we are the same. So why? Does some part of your heart still have a fear of the dark?
I think he's
That's
over
not
that
it.
now.
The truth is, I just can't stand your foul stench.
You are a fool. You should know my powers well by now.
Yeah, I know. Or did you forget? I used all the power you had to give, and Sora still beat me.
True,
I'm not at all impressed with your powers.
Very well. In that case, you shall sink into the abyss!
Again with the auras. I wonder if he's gonna have to face him to like with that big ass thing you're facing number 1, where he turns into that big colossal thing. Oh, I could be right. No, he's just in that sort of second form thing at the minute. But this is easy mode, Riku.
Insolent brat!
Oh, the force lightning. Oh.
Ansem!
Again with a 1 slash. Again with a 1 slash.
The end.
That is cool, way.
Is hardly the end.
Oh, please transform again. Don't let him off easy.
Your darkness. I gave it all to you.
Is that it?
My dark shadow lingers. Someday, I will return!
I'm gone now, right?
Sora. Kairi.
Gosh, Riku, I know you wanted to do this alone.
Oh, here's Mickey. Saving the day
but
again.
you don't mind getting a little help, do ya?
The bond. The bond. I keep saying it, but that's better than Donald, Mickey, and Goofy and Sora's connection, I think. Not to say they haven't got a good connection, but this one, it's like brothers sort of thing, you know?
So, Riku, what happens next? Are you going home?
I can't go home. Not yet. It's still here. It's really faint, but I can sense him.
Still?
So, I think his darkness may still have a hold on me.
Your darkness belongs to you, just the same way your light does. Up till now, I thought darkness was something that should never exist. Then, I spent time with you and changed my mind. The road you chose, I didn't know. Light and dark, back to back. With you, I think they might meet in a way nobody's seen before. Wonder
Just like
where
a
that
neutral
road
thing.
leads. I'd like to see myself. I'd like to walk the road with ya.
I hope you get to play as Riku in the other games as well. I'm sure you will, but you know.
Your Majesty, I'm really flattered. I don't know what to say.
Gosh, Riku, you know you don't have to call me that now. We're pals.
Oh, he's gonna call him Mickey now.
Fair enough, Mickey.
Nice. Nice. That was heartwarming. Oh, Mickey has got a cloak as well. They both look cool. They both look cool. I don't know which one looks better. And there's this guy again.
What are you making me choose now?
Between the road to light and the road to darkness.
Or he's not.
Neither
There
suits
you go.
me.
He's gonna go through the middle on the grass, is he?
I'm taking the
Yep.
middle road.
Yep. I know there is a middle road.
Do you mean the Twilight Road to Nightfall?
No. It's the road to dawn.
Okay. Oh, that's it. Well. So when he's falling. Again, this is just zoomed in on a little screen, so that's why the quality of it's just gone a bit weird. It's good that Mickey's staying with him to keep him on the... So this guy again, is it? This guy again? And Axel's there with him? Okay. Who is this guy? Watching Sora. Who is that then? Wait. Who was that then? Who was that then? I can't get back to it. The guy looked like he had like Riku's hair color, but why would it? Is it like in the future or something? No. Oh, wait, what? I don't know. I don't know. Beyond the path without you is a forgotten promise to keep. We may have walked side by side, but now we have to go back to back. Go on, back to back, sorry. And though our paths may not cross, all paths are connected somewhere. Okay. I'm assuming, like I said, this guy's going to play a pivotal role in Kingdom Hearts 2, I reckon, because they won't be shown that much. But we'll make another promise to keep. Okay, so another rhyme. So yeah, that's it. Yeah. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. There's a lot of questions, like who's the guy at the end? Where's Riku gonna go? Sora's still not awake by the end of Riku's thingy. How long is that gonna last? So yeah, obviously it's all gonna be answered in Kingdom Hearts 2, so I'm really looking forward to it. I appreciate anyone who's actually watched up to this far, because I know the video is going to be long. Or you come to the bits that you want to see. I appreciate all the support, and so yeah, I'm looking forward to getting to Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm really excited, because there's just so many questions right now. So yeah, thanks again. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this, it really does help. Subscribe if you're new and you want to see more. I am going to be playing all the Kingdom Hearts from this one. So yeah. Thanks again, and I will see you in Kingdom Hearts 2.